Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Tamer Bard build, episode 287. Yeah, we just did the Dragon Burial Ground, and we hatched an ancient deity dragon, or ancient child of a deity dragon, I suppose, is a better statement. Jarsagax Agamorn Leandre. Along those lines, something like that. And he adds 1d4 energy damage to attacks, and he's cute, so he's on a Rushlight now, and he's just gonna fly around with us. I think we are going to head down south here towards the Shrine of the Three, right? In order to do the old Sarkorian mine stuff. How long will it take us? 2 days and 6 hours versus... That's a long-ass time. I think we teleport. Though I'm not sure... I guess teleporting to here cuts off a day. Oh, no. We teleport to Trees and Home. Anyways, that's my bad. But yeah, we teleport to Trees and Home, and then we can start heading that direction. I think that makes sense. In the meantime, we continue to clear out things down here so that we can eventually get to the trap for the other scenario with Darren. That seems like a good plan. Okay. Let us begin. Let's begin. Let us. Here's a note. Boom. I'm start going. Traveling merchant. Hell yeah. Let's see who it be, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? What was that? It's the Skeletal Man. Hey! It's been probably 200 hours since we've seen this guy and his little nightmares. How's it going, buddy? What? It's you again. Good to see you. I do love repeat customers. It's a shame they don't live long in these parts. Have a look and don't be stingy. Take your pick, no penny pinching. And when you're all out of money, get some more. Then come find me again. I'm always around here somewhere. Or maybe over there. Or if you're really unlucky, I'll be way over there. We sell now. Oh, what don't I sell? Right now I have a full cart of exotic wares from faraway lands. I don't even remember all the name of these things. Some of them are real tongue twisters, and I don't even have a tongue. By the way, could you advise me on what would sell best in these parts now? I have a choice of personal protective equipment, a whole arsenal for a hunter, and last but not least, a multitude of magical mysterical spell thingies. Let's pick personal protection equipment because we haven't picked that yet. Show me your wares. What you got? Slaughtering silence. Oh, these are kind of like exotic weapons. Double axe, S-stock, earthbreaker, punch dagger, and did not have much because we basically immediately got into my shit. This is the guy who's got like a curse on him, and he has to tell me about yourself, right? This whole thing. Oh, can we take him as the lich? Who's your new master? Servant of Mammon. Very interesting guy. Makes me want to do a Lich playthrough even more. I would love to do all of the Lich characters. I think we've seen like 3 or 4 of them at this point. Okay, anyways, continue. Nightmare, what a bad pun. Look. You don't like that one? I thought it was pretty good. I've always been a fan of nightmares, though. Studying the unusual crystal. Finally done with this one. The experts on magic were baffled by the incredible power contained within the crystal. They established that the crystal was of artificial origin and that it had been created from the impact of unknown magic with the blood of a demon lord. The researchers assume that it is capable of forming connections with other such crystals. It is possible that, under certain circumstances, several crystals could merge into a single new crystal that would possess even more extraordinary properties. However, the last statement is nothing more than bold conjecture. Interesting. Military tribunal. I don't really see a reason not to do this. You remember some book as a kid where 2 people were drawing picture riddles and one of them had trouble figuring out a drawing of a horse? It's not a night zebra or night unicorn, the other one said. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. This is a strict no pun. No, I say that. I say that, but I'm actually a very big fan of puns and silly wordplay like that. We've never been to the Castle of Desires? Oh, we have not. Shit. This thing's really far out here. Fucking material points. Need 50,000 of them. I'd kind of rather do these two. Buy some more. Don't need that much. Let's just do 1, 5. We'll do the exact amount that I need. Oh, that requires too much space. That's fine. Supply center, hospital. Do a spellcaster's lodge. We'll do a... No. Oh. Do a garrison's stables. I really do feel like... That seems so strange to me that these have... If these have always been like this, I guess maybe I just ignored them because I wanted to put inns in every location. Right? Because you can't do inns in places that have recruitment boosting options. But at this point, we definitely want the recruitment boosting options. Yeah, let's head up here. Take this guy out. Or try to anyways. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Womp, womp, womp. We fireball this, right? Very nice. Very nice. In a torn tent that served as the command base of the defeated unit, the soldiers find several notes with instructions from some influential demon of the Threshold Fortress. After studying them carefully, the officers drew a number of important conclusions on demon tactics. Whether these conclusions are correct or not, that remains to be seen in the battles to come. That's one of those kind of like, you didn't get any. Which is somewhat disappointing. All right. Let's head on. Perfect. I believe it is... Nope. Skip time. It's time to rest. Do another flagrant tie. We're gonna have abyssal corruption. Damn. Damn! That's fine. That one's doable. That one, we can deal with that one. Can't help asking myself if I am in the right place in this war. So I should have just stayed among those peaceful vineyards and smiling peasants. I mean, you came and found... You rescued your brother, my dude. You saved him. Am I truly needed here? Or is my naivety merely a hindrance to others? Questions. I think you go overboard. I think Social's actual flaw is going overboard in doubting himself. Because he's done such good work. Corruption. I think, actually, don't I have a thing to clear corruption? Maybe not. It might just be... we'll check.
What's going on here?
Oh, no. No. Okay. All right. That's... I don't think there's something that removes corruption. Actually. There's a bunch of things that remove fatigue and that type of stuff. Fatigue, exhaustion, all negative levels, restores all abilities and spell slots. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
Beautiful.
Get on your
Together,
freaking horse.
we stand.
Are you always off your horse? Oh, right. This is the Temple of the Three.
Let's see what we can do.
I don't really have any idea what to expect here. Fighting, I would assume. Ooh. This looks like some mage. Oh, no. Okay. Indara. I think we've met before. Indara is an Oread warrior from Garund and an expert on military history and warfare. I think we've met before. It's a shame that this time we meet not in a tavern, but on the field of battle. A shame for you, of course. Who are you? I am Indara, an authoritative researcher in the field of... Why am I telling you this? I am the person who is going to kill you. I kinda think I remember this person at the tavern in Canabras. You worship demons? No, they are my allies. I offered them a deal, and they were sufficiently surprised to let me demonstrate my skills. After I planned and flawlessly executed an operation that destroyed a Blackstone Company patrol, my new colleagues were forced to admit that they could use my services as a tactical leader. Why did you come here? It was you who brought me here, or your mercenaries to be precise. As the wise Sir Ko would say, the seventh rule of tactics is to translate your schemes into action with one hand as you distract your foes with the other. We noticed that the Blackstone Company patrols were scouring the area, so we set up an ambush and interrogated the prisoners we captured. They babbled about a hidden Sarkorian refuge not far from here. We never found it, though. My new allies offered a wide range of ideas, from let's grind these mountains into dust to humans be damned, let's get out of here. But I came up with a better plan. If these people still live, they must have a source of food and fresh water. We used magic to discover an underground stream that runs from this temple. By defiling it and poisoning its water, we managed to lay siege to the Sarkorian refuge without even knowing where it is. A brilliant plan, isn't it? Yeah, but why? Why are you trying to kill the Sarkorians? What? Is there any way I can convince you that you made a mistake by consorting with demons? Indara shrugs dispassionately. You may try, but you are unlikely to succeed. I have weighed all of the available options and decided that these demons would be the optimal helpers in my current situation. Disgusting. Kefka Palazzo did the same. Motherfucking Kefka. Motherfucking Kefka. Poisoning the water supply. These guys' little arms always freak me out. Especially when they're just standing, like, hanging out. I'm like, can you not? Can you not? Don't click your claws at me. It pains me to admit, but I've grown disillusioned with the last war of Jistka. Ah, right. Indara's who we got the Claw of Jistka from in the... Yes. Even that legendary conflict fails to meet my high standards. It's obvious that Golarion cannot satisfy my needs, so I wish to move to a more befitting place. The Abyss consists of countless realms embroiled in endless conflict, so there must be at least one that will suit my requirements. What the fuck is this person on? The demons grin viciously, exchange glances, and cast bloodthirsty looks at the back of Indara's head. What kind of place are you seeking? I long to see a world where weapons are so perfect that crude contests of mights have become pointless. Imagine a war where every single soldier, without exception, possesses a crushing might that no armor can deflect. A war where the outcome depends entirely on tactics, flexibility, concealing yourself and your true intentions, or displaying superior planning and intellect. Eye roll. You're like every little fucking snort gamer nerd, war gamer nerd. And I say that as being a wargamer nerd, so I'm allowed to make this disparagement, right? That's over there like, well, if if I didn't have to worry about morale, then I'd beat you because my tactics are superior. Okay. But that's... Okay. Alright. Indara rolls her eyes. I've grown tired of what's the realm where it's just constant war in D&D. It's one of the planes, but it's just like a never-ending war. It's not Mechanus. That's the prime law realm. But I always think of Mechanus every time I think of it. Is it Acheron? I think it's Acheron. D&D... The iron-shod battle plains of Acheron. Because of the first layers. It's just a continuous battle landscape. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That sounds like a great place for Indara. I've grown tired of watching soldiers compete over whose axe strikes the hardest and whose shield holds the longest. Magicians argue about whose magical axe strikes the hardest and whose magical shield holds the longest. The smart ones still lose to muscle-bound brutes, to people with better armor enchantments, and to spellcasters with higher-level spells. It all boils down to savage strength, completely invalidating any creative approaches. Oh my god. These demons will kill you and will deceive you and kill you once you've outlived your usefulness. Of course, I have accounted for such an eventuality. Should that happen, I will destroy them all and resort to my backup plan. Among the surviving Sarkorians, whose lives I practically hold in my hands, there should be at least several practitioners of a peculiar magic tradition, the God-Callers. I will make them call upon their higher powers and transport me to whichever abyssal realm I deem appropriate. Otherwise, I will completely cut off their water supply and let them die of thirst. But why? The demon's vile grins fade. They look at each other with uncertainty. Oh, I don't even want to tell. I immediately do not like this person. Indara is not a likable person at all. You fail to account for something. There isn't a single god caller among the surviving Sarkorians. They have lost that ancient practice. I see. This certainly narrows down my corridor of our opportunity. But what is my alternative? I fail to see one. I kind of just want to kill Indara, but I am playing the diplomat bard, so since I pass a knowledge check, I will say all of this shit. Have you ever heard of the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar? They invented something called firearms. They're weapons that kill from a distance, can penetrate any armor, and anyone can use. You may be right. The idea of journeying to Alkenstar sounds more promising than a plan reliant on demons sticking to their word. Even during our first meeting, I thought of you as a worthy opponent in a debate, unlike certain bibacious halfling monks. What the fuck? Bibacious? What? I don't know that I've ever heard that. I've heard vivacious. Bibacious? Bibulous? Bibacity? What? Pronunciation, please. I don't trust this.
Yes. Bibacious.
Bibacious? Okay. Addicted to drinking. Gotcha, that's fair. I see where we're coming from there. Okay. You've just proven my judgment correct. I propose we consider our conflict a mere misunderstanding. In order to make amends and thank you for your assistance, I will of course aid you in slaughtering these simpletons. I suggest using tactical stratagem number... Oh, explaining would take longer than dispatching them. Let's just finish them off. One of the demons shrieks furiously. You'll pay for that, wretch! Kill her the way she taught us! We'll see what her lousy tactics are worth! Indara is an expert in combat tactics. You will have to win this battle in tactical combat mode. 2 arms. That's already how I play. Oh, okay. So they basically turned this into like a little map, like a little Fire Emblem map. Like rather than walking into a room and all of your people being there, coordinator from the Abyss combat party. What? The fuck? Vanguard from the Abyss combat party? Sniper from the Abyss combat party? Yeah, this is absolute. Oh my god, I bet they get reinforcements out of these things too. This is totally like some weird little strategy game now. Alright. Hold up. I need to fucking buff. I mean, I don't probably have to buff. I could probably limp through this. But if we're gonna do it, we might as well just fucking do it right. With the dragon, it was just over so quickly. But this, just based off of the sheer amount of moving I'm gonna have to do, is gonna take a second. So, we want to. We're just gonna do basics. I didn't spend the time going through and altering. I wanna come in and I wanna put all my buffs on the sidebars, so that we can just be done with things very, very quickly going forward.
Na ea orama. Na ea orama.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
With that.
Na ea orama. 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 Na ea orama.
Alright,
I will
that's
help
good
where
enough.
I can.
Inimosi travisi. Amranda gratior. Ona adayanon. Ona adayanon. Ona adayanon. Ona adayanon. Ona adayanon. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Ona adayana. Ona adayana.
Trust in yourself.
I haven't upgraded. I need to do a lot of things with those spells. I need to set up meta magic stuff on several people.
Am I doing it wrong?
Esmo. Axe. Yes. Esmo. Axe. Yes. Ba. Riti.
I'm just gonna leave that at that.
Yo. Voice. Ala. Swa. Hell. Hey. Hell. Orbos. Ba. Riti. Esmo. Axe. Yes. Ba. Riti.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Orbos. Ba. Riti. Ba. Riti. Ba. Riti. Ora. Vosh. Esmo.
All right. We don't want to do that on. Are we not on these days? Put it on Bismuth. We do not. Fucking Bismuth, of course, doesn't have any of its goddamn shit on. That's so annoying to me. I hate that. They take that off him over and over and over and over again. It's nobody. Gotcha. That's fine.
Anything new?
My will is resolute.
Because he wants to do his own.
Are we ready to move out?
The world has suffered enough.
Let me click the same thing 5 more times and maybe it'll work. Oh, we just fought a black dragon. Let's be a black dragon. Yeah, I don't care enough. There. 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 Here. Here. And here. And here we go.
The struggles never cease.
Inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, manishrim sukino. Inimosi
Ba-ba-ba.
travisi, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi.
Alright, good enough. I say good enough. Took me 10 minutes. God. Oh, 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 oh.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Yeah.
Riti.
Wonderful. Okay, now we get to play the tactical game. Who are you? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Okay.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Sure.
No glory without risk.
You should have listened to reason.
Ugh. Doing the whole whatchamacallit thing. We'll go ahead and do a fire heroics. And then screw it. Do that.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight. Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Oh. Oh, screw it. Do that. And they both failed. Oh yeah.
Esmo, Axe, yeah.
Dimension door. Where did she dimension door? The fuck? Alright, well, whatever. Trying to just kill people. Okay, that works. Saving throw succeeded. Oh, he has a 31. I mean, that's fair. Still not a guarantee. That's kind of funny. Just dispel. No. Dispelled heroism from me and dispelled holy aura from me. But did not dispel most of the rest of my stuff. Fair. I suppose.
Esmo, Axe, yeah.
Where the fuck did she go now? Why is she just... Does she just move with this dimension door? Is that her shtick?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
I got this.
Hello. You done fucked up.
Aret, see, go. Aret, see, go.
Okay, she moves a lot. Really quickly.
Into the fray. I'm done with you. Hey!
I guess these guys are pretty thick. I'll try to disintegrate this one. Nice. Oh, God. That disintegration.
I will resist.
Ailments. How are we? Oh, they have a. They must have the, whatever, the protection from trucing or divination or whatever the fuck it is. Ah! Oh, there's a thing right there. Didn't even see it. What do I get? That's what I get. Specifically dispelling stuff from me, like, why though?
Glory without me.
Like, okay.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
They will break against our resolve.
Also, very weird that it kind of just pulled us out of that. Very strange.
The light, take you.
Okay. Yeah, that one's not. Let's have Ember. I'll be the one that's over here.
I sense something.
There. Oh God. Oh. Killed them both. Safety kill.
Into the fray.
Kind of feel like we have to stand here. Let's see if we can just dimension door single over here. Nice, we can. Kill this guy. Gonna. Oh, okay. Cool. A hold there. Cool.
I finished here. Is there more?
Here. What the fuck just happened? That guy can die to the other one. Second. Kill this one. Oh no! a rare lack of killing on
No
Enio's part.
without risk.
Ella. Let's make this person laugh.
So, Taya.
Did they just... Did they just save? Oh, DC's only 29 on it. That's fair. Still, that's pretty interesting.
I finished here. Is there more?
Open that up, at least. Enio, can you do the thing, please and thank you, so that we can... That's a thick...
The lights take you.
Nice. The warrior woman speaks in a candid tone as she looks at you. Most people believe me to be arrogant, but they are mistaken. I simply have very high standards, and my respect is not easily earned. You're a piece of shit. I'm impressed by your wisdom and erudition, and your advice could not have come at a more opportune time. I thank you for it, and wish you success in your war. I hope you'll draw a lesson from this. Oh, you can swarm her? Oh, fuck. You draw a lesson from this. I might. I do enjoy learning. Indara produces a thin manuscript from her pocket. This is my journal, full of observations on the Crusaders' tactics in their war against the demons. It collects their most typical mistakes, as well as a number of reflections that could improve the efficiency of your troops. Deliver it to your officers. It'll do them a world of good, assuming they're smarter than these idiots. Indara nods at the demon corpses with disdain. And now, I bid you farewell. Should my journey inspire me to write a full treatise, you can expect to receive a signed copy. Fucker. Introducing the officers to Indara's treaties? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
about
trusting you.
that.
Please, allow me. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Huh. Ah, there's levers on all these things to turn off the... to dispel the traps in other locations, so you don't have to just have a trapper. Well, was not aware of that. She wrote their equivalent of Art of War. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that. That feels like that is a fair comparison. That's fair. Okay. Guess we've got most everything here.
See what we can do.
In regards to the traps, specifically, is what I mean. Something going on over here. Statues look cracked, as if somebody laboriously pounded on them with something. That? Statues, examine the altars, investigate the waters. Altars. We already looked at the altars, did we not? Oh. We dispelled them, but we didn't come look at them. I guess. Oh, there was a trap over here? Oh, there must have been a trap on that backside. Whatever. We succeeded.
Beautiful.
I am a little confused. The dirty, stagnant water reeks of rot. Yes, it does. Now what do we do about it? Examine the altars. We pull all the levers, I suppose? Ah. Well, I hadn't seen this before. So that's potentially something. This is... Press the... That's not the right path, Pathfinder. Is it? That's the right path? Bad Pathfinder. Bad Pathfinder. Unacceptable. Looks like demons use this hole to enter the shrine. Gotcha.
I can handle it.
Okay. Well, that's not
I'm prepared.
cool. The source of the pollution is also likely to be there. Yeah, we already
The struggles
did we
never
screw
cease.
up by turning these off in the fight? Was that a negative thing? Oh no, this is also the altar. The altar is covered with profane and insulting inscriptions that have been scratched into its stone surface. Okay. The Shrine of the Three has been defiled by demons. The foreman and the other inhabitants of Mineshaft 14 must be told that the water is irrevocably tainted and there is no hope of improvement. Of course, right? Because if it wasn't irrevocably tainted, they could remain where they are, meaning they wouldn't have to leave. But they've got to leave because we've got to have the vault dwellers coming out of the vault. That's how that works. Alright. Fair enough. Alrighty. Alrighty. Look at that fucking herb. I still feel as if something's up with that burb. Like that burb is another entity, like a powerful entity. Okay, well, we gotta head back to the old Sarkorian mines. And we'll have that taken care of. We are, I want to say, not slowly but surely, but we're kind of knocking things off. Interestingly, things are going pretty well, it feels like. Oh. What do we got? Stage play! Stage play! The next door theater troupe proudly reports that work on the new play is complete. Now they are only awaiting the commander's arrival before they hold the premiere. That's exciting. That is quite exciting. Introducing the officers to Indara's treaties. All generals get +1 level to the Master of Maneuver feat. Increases the maximum size of the army by +1 per level. Everyone... That's amazing. That's amazing. That's absolutely great. She's the best. I no longer hate her. Oh, she's still an ass. But... And led to the death of innocents, but now I get +1 to my peoples. Alright. We made some good progress. I'm actually really happy with that. The way that Regel's stuff went down was a little strange. The dragon one was really interesting and fun. Even though that black dragon, Lathamus, was not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And then this... weird. It's like the game was like, we bet most people aren't playing on tactical. And I was like, you bet your fucking bottom I am all the time. So yeah, anyways. That is going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.